Hey guys, I'm Stephanie, your sexologist and sex coach for men. Welcome back to the What I Love About Sex podcast. Things don't have to be as heavy as we perceive them to be. Nothing is that serious. In fact, everything is pretty meaningless. It's only the meaning we give it that matters, that makes our reality. Going a little too deep, too fast. Okay, that's what she said. Okay. But seriously, do you ever find yourself in a tense moment with your partner over something that's really silly? Like you're not going to remember it in a year type thing. You're acting all like weird and awkward about it. And you guys like aren't looking at each other. You're not really talking to each other. Like it doesn't have to be that serious. It doesn't have to be that big of a deal, but you guys are making it. I know for my relationship, my boyfriend Andrew and I would have moments where he would get a little distant and avoidant, and I would get anxious when he would get avoidant. So he would like need his space and alone time and was like, I can't process this right now. I need time. Him needing time put me in this stressful state at the time where I was just anxious until I got information from him again. And more recently, we've started acting more from the belief of nothing is that serious where he has to turn away and I have to get anxious. It's just like, okay, if we were really acting from a place of security and not looking at this as such a heavy, big deal, how would we respond then? And after that recent experience, we were talking and he was like, are we going to remember this argument a year from now? And I was like, no, like this isn't even that, it's not that big of a deal. We just had like an awkward, tense moment where like we were both feeling disconnected. And like, it was because he made a comment and I took the comment offensively. And then I said something that made him feel a certain way. And we were just like, oh, this is so stupid, you know? And we were laughing about it. And he's like, I don't want to even spend time being in that like heaviness when I don't have to. And I was like, I don't either. Like, I don't want to spend time there either. It's not fun. Like, it's not energy producing. It's not a way I want to spend life. And we only get so much life. And why, like, we just spent the whole Friday night distant in the same apartment, but being distant, not enjoying ourselves, being distant with attention in our bodies and in our minds. And it was this awesome conversation because we had just come out of it and he was like, I don't want to make things like this a big deal. And I was like, I don't either. Let's just not do this again. And it was so cool and freeing to have that conversation with him and now be able to call each other out. Where we're like, hey, do you think you're making a big deal about this right now? And then the other one of us will be like, yeah, like, let's just, whatever. We have other things we'd rather be doing and focusing our attention on. And another question that really helped us was like, if I have enough energy to fixate on this thing that won't matter a year from now, then I'm not acting big enough in my life if I have this much time and energy to put towards this little stupid thing. And by stupid, I don't mean my relationship. Stupid is having an argument and being too inwardly focused where we can't just look at each other and say, hey, I know I love you. I know you love me. Can we move on from this and just see this as like a silly thing that we made a mistake? From moving forward, you could count on me to X and just move on. And that question was really like, if we have enough time and energy to fixate on this silly thing and put so much time and energy into it, even if it's for a night, that's enough time and energy. One night is too much. That's unfair to our mission of what we want to do in the world. It's unfair to each other and it's unfair to ourselves to be sitting there and just feeling uneasy. So we found a way together to snap out of that. And it's by looking at it like, hey, we have this belief together that this doesn't matter that much in the grand scheme of things. If we're not going to remember this a year from now, let's not fixate on it now. So I want to challenge you to be the leader in this way. The next time a tension arises, notice how inwardly focused you are of, I'm going to wait till she comes to me because she messed up and it's not my fault. And blah, blah, blah. If you're holding on to a feeling that's not right, you're hurting yourself. So if you think you're the right one by waiting for her to start and take the lead and come to you, you're just wasting time. You're wasting precious time. We only get so much of it. We get one life. Let's not waste it on like feeling bitter towards our partner, the person we love, right? Find a way to get out of that ASAP and not waste your time and energy there. Whether you have a big vision for the world or not, like you have a vision for your life. And that's worth fixating on, not the little shit that's not doing anything good for you, your partner, or each other, or those around you. So talk to your partner about this. Hey, okay, next time we get in like a silly argument, I'm just going to call us out. Are you cool with that? Are you cool with me just calling us out and being like, Babe, I don't think we're going to be thinking about this a year from now. So what can we do to move past this ASAP together? And in the moment, that might feel difficult, but that's okay. In the moment, you might feel uncomfortable doing that. You may not feel like Mr. Confident going into that conversation when things are tense. It's definitely not the easiest, most natural thing to do, but it's the best thing to do because you get to make light of a situation that feels so heavy for no real reason. And I know there's plenty of times when couples fall into this like tension where they're just like weird around each other and disconnected. You're just waiting for the other one to make a move or for something to like lighten the environment, when you're the thing that can lighten the environment if you choose to just do it. So I hope this is helpful. This video is a little different, and I will see you in the next video.